We're gonna make an automation that turns an email into a phone call. So every time you get an email, you will then get a phone call. Don't worry, we're gonna filter it so you only do it for very specific emails. Specifically, this is for leads. So if you are paying for any sort of marketing, so if you're paying for pay-per-click, you're paying for lead generation itself, you're paying for people to find you on the internet just so they fill out your form, you need to call those people. And I don't know about you, but I don't check my emails 24/7. Statistically speaking, if somebody sends a web form to you, they fill out a lead, within 2 minutes, your chances of getting that client go down 400%. It's a big number. After 5 more minutes, it goes down 200% more. So do the math. If you take 15 minutes to call every single web form, your likelihood of getting that client goes through the floor. So wouldn't it be nice if you got a phone call that said, hey, you have a new lead, go check your emails? Yes, and it could quite literally save you thousands and thousands of dollars or more. So we're gonna build it together. And in this scenario, we only need 2 modules. 2 modules. First one, make.com. That's how we make our automations. Specifically, we're gonna start off with the mail hook, but we'll get there. Second one is Twilio. So if you've never heard of Twilio, this is just a platform where you can make phone calls and send text messages, but you can get your own toll-free number through Twilio, and it's not very expensive. So first things first, 2 modules. First one, you're gonna go to Mailhook. Boom, you're gonna generate it. And you're gonna say, call that lead. You can name it whatever you want. It's going to give you a crazy looking email address. Yes, it is a @hook.us2.make.com. Weird. So copy that, paste it in a sticky note somewhere else. You're gonna need it. Second thing, Twilio. Go there, type it in. I have it, but for your sake, I'm typing it. Boom. Now you're going to go to create a call. I think you know where this is going. Now, the fun part. Go to settings, see all settings, forwarding, and this is where you have to add a forwarding address. So you remember that crazy long Mailhook address that you copied and pasted that I didn't? So you put it there, boom, next. Once you verify it, now you can actually use it for forwarding messages. So let's go to the forwarding. And from here, what you wanna do is you wanna find the unique identifier that's common to every single lead that you want forwarded, but not too unique. What I mean is if it's always from the same email address and it's only used for those leads, it's not the same email for other emails, then use the email address. If the subject is always the same, you have a new lead, copy the common parts. So every time you get that lead, it gets forwarded. So for me, let's say that the email is always from this specific email, leads@leads.com. And I only get sent my leads from that email. We're gonna create a filter. And now down here, where it says forward it to, you choose an address and you pick that crazy looking email address that's now on your list. Then create the filter. Now, go back to make.com. You're almost there. Whenever you get an email from that, it's going to trigger this automation. Second thing we do is go to Twilio, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll connect your Twilio account, make a call from your phone number, choose the toll-free number that you have access to on your account, choose your cell phone number to send it to, do the TWIML instructions, and you're off to the races. And if you want the phone call to actually say something valuable, you can technically program it. Maybe I should show you this. So in the TWIML instructions, you can do like the TWIML format. Let me just go get it. If you don't want to ask ChatGPT, sure, you can just copy me. Or you could screenshot my TWIML, paste it into ChatGPT and say, hey, convert this to text. You don't have to type it all manually, but you know, to each their own. Now this TWIML instructions, it's just every time I answer the phone, it's gonna say this, and then you can put things like date, name of the sender, email address. So that's pulling those fields dynamically from your webhook. So your custom mail hook is going to pull certain information. Once it's in there, you can program it to say on the phone, you have a new lead on your web form from Zach. Email address, zach@boringautomations.io. Okay, now go test it out. Go fill out a lead, make sure you get a phone call. Go ahead and hit save and make sure that it immediately runs as data arrives. Pretty simple automation that is very effective, very valuable. This is something that I have on 24/7. Anytime I get a lead, phone call. That's it. If you have any questions, comment, or if I missed anything, comment. And if you want to see more of this content, go ahead and subscribe, like, whatever you want. Up to you. Have a good one.